Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you all so much for tuning into this new series entitled Max That Rush. And this is the same account that we did Fix That Rush. And you can tell that it is still a rushed account. These level 9 walls are Town Hall 9 level walls, while we have a Town Hall 10. But I decided that it's fixed. It is now at this point fixed, and now we just need to max it. I mean, all the defenses are Town Hall 9 max level, so it's not like it's rushed defensively. All of the offensive infrastructure, the camps, barracks, etc., all maxed for Town Hall 10. All the traps are maxed except for the new ones for Town Hall 10, so that's really good. And the laboratory is quite confusing, everywhere from max for Town Hall 10 to not even Town Hall 7 level, like these level 1 Hog Riders. So I kind of feel like it's all balanced out to the point to where we can say that we have fixed that rush. And if you have not seen Fix That Rush, and this is your first episode that you've ever seen by me, or maybe the first time you've seen this account named Archimedes, then check out Fix That Rush so you can see where this account actually came from. It was a Town Hall 10, it had no queen at all, no queen, and a level 2 king. And the laboratory was awful. It's like Town Hall 7 and 8 all the way through, and we've managed to max out all of our farming troops and pretty much all of our elixir upgrades except for the new P.E.K.K.A. upgrade, which we'll probably end up doing today. So it has come a long way, but it has a long way to go. Lots of wall progress needs to be made. So let me hop into my progress base so that we can get a better vivid picture of what this is. Now, if you have not seen this is called a progress base. I draw the line in the middle with the walls. Everything on the top and on the left-hand side are maxed out for the current Town Hall level. That's Town Hall 10. And then everything down here is not rushed, or it's not maxed. It needs to be upgraded to become maxed. And pretty much all the defenses are down here, but they're Town Hall 9 max again, so they're pretty much fixed. But the big kicker is that we got our heroes to level 30 apiece, and level 30 is max for Town Hall 9. So I figured we're fixed. Now it's time to max. So let's just get into it, shall we? I'm still using miners, okay? Miners are undoubtedly the greatest Dark Elixir farming strategy as a Town Hall 10. Now, because I've done all of my elixir upgrades in the laboratory, except for the P.E.K.K.A, obviously, everything that needs to be done in the laboratory is Dark Elixir based, and obviously we still need to max our heroes to level 40, which is Town Hall 10 max, and so you're gonna see a lot of miners, but that is basically a testament to how good the strategy still is. Even though it's been nerfed, it is still a fabulous strategy. So let's go do some attacks, guys. Let's max that rush, and let's grab some Dark Elixir using our miners. Now, I will be using other strategies once the Dark Elixir demand kind of slows down, once I max my heroes, etc. And once the real demand, the main demand for us to fix our rush is actually or max our rush is actually just gold. Once we just need gold, then we can start spending Dark Elixir more readily, and maybe like some Lalunian strategies or maybe something else of that nature. So there's gonna be some major variety on the channel on this specific series, but not until we get our heroes maxed out. Pretty much gonna be miners, because miners are the what's up, and I recommend highly that if you're farming Dark Elixir as a Town Hall 10 or 11, use miners. Now, we found ourselves a dead Town Hall 10, which is fabulous, and even better is that we're not going to need to use our spells. I mean, I might choose to use some spells, just because there might be a position. Actually, we've got our heroes too. We pretty much could just spam miners. All right, let's just spam some miners. Let's just have some fun with this, shall we? 4 fingers on each side and spam. Now, this is actually how I've been farming a lot of my loot lately, is that I keep finding these dead bases. All the loot's on the outside. Miners are good for getting into the core, but they're also the fastest training army, besides maybe like Massive Goblin. I haven't looked, but it's one of the fastest training armies in the game. So they work fabulously for if you want to do some Barch stuff, which is really great. So what do we have here? Oh, we got miners in the CC. Perfect. All right, so it looks like we missed out on all 3 of the Dark Elixir drills, but we got all the elixir and almost all the gold. So let's get the CC. We're gonna grab this Dark Elixir drill out here. Very good. All right, and we're going to use our king to grab this drill and our queen to grab this drill. Now, obviously, we're going to be upgrading our heroes during this playthrough, but for now, it's nice to have them during farming. They sure do make it really, really easy. So let's close out before we lose our queen. We got the 50%, and look at that. That easy, guys. That fast and that easy. Over 4,000 Dark Elixir and over 500,000 Golden Elixir. I mean, that is how you farm a base. Now, that puts us at max Elixir, and that's 8.5 million. That's max Elixir, and that's how much this stinking P.E.K.K.A. upgrade costs. They just released this update not but a few weeks ago, and it gave Town Hall 10's level 6 P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to go and upgrade this, because then we will be fully done with our laboratories. Let's upgrade this guy's 8.5 million Elixir. 13-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1. Bam! There we go, guys. There we go. 13 days from now, 2 weeks almost. It's really random, 13 days, but 2 weeks from now, we will start having to put Dark Elixir into our laboratory. But for now, we should enjoy the freedom of only using our Dark Elixir, if we farm enough, onto our heroes. And obviously, I want to get my queen to level 40 as quickly as possible, because she's an absolute beast. All right, so do I have any elixirs left over? Because right now having none is kind of making me a little bit nervous. Nope. Okay, well, I've got another miner army. I probably should just use that. And yeah, for sure. But let me just show you this real quick. All right, so nothing massive has taken place lately, but it's just the web and farming. Here's 500,000 Golden Elixir right here. Yet another dead Town Hall 10. Such an easy farming experience for you, for me, for anybody who is farming the Crystal League. Basically just spreading the miners out, taking out the collectors of mines. It works like Barch, but it's nice having miners because, yes, it works like Barch. You can clear up and wipe out all collector bases if they're dead. But also, if you need to, you can dive into the core, and that is what makes miners so great. And not only does that make them great, but also the fact that they're an elixir troop. That way you can farm Dark Elixir and not spend any on your army, which is fabulous. So I've got my king, I've got my queen. Where is the best place to use these guys? I mean, obviously we're gonna get the drills and the collectors over here, but also we're gonna be aiming for getting some storages, because there's still a decent amount of loot in this base, and so having your heroes in this situation actually helps out quite a bit. So I wanted to get the king to go in on this gold storage, but he decided to go for the arch tower instead, which is a bummer. So he's pretty much wasted. But the queen's up here. She's gonna get the Dark Elixir and the elixir out of the collectors. There's 700 Dark Elixir still remaining on this base, so I don't think it's in, no, it was in the core. So we could have probably done some core diving on this base and actually did pretty good, but at least the queen grabbed one of these storages. I was actually aiming for gold because we have a lot of gold that we need to spend on this base, not only on the walls, but just on all the defenses. So queen died already, but king is gonna make his way through. He is so tanky, by the way. Do not underestimate your king. The king is an absolute beast. All right, get that elixir, buddy. You got this. All right, now we're gonna close. Actually, are we not gonna close out? What are we waiting for? I think I might have like left the game just kind of running at this point. I think I had to go outside or for something that was random. Anyway, so Archimedes, over 500,000 Golden Elixir, a decent amount of Dark Elixir as well. So let's just spend these miners. I don't have my heroes this time. They are upgrading, or they're not upgrading. My heroes are asleep. They're trying to wake up, but let's just try to find another base. 2 decent loot bases, but I think we can find something even better for our second live attack of Max that Rush. So let me find an amazing base, and oh wow. Hold on. 5,000 Dark Elixir here. No, this base is a little bit too tough. We might be able to get the collector, like the drill base, or the drill Dark Elixir, but we won't be able to get that storage. So let me find a perfect base, and you and I will hit it together. Whoa, okay, yeah, perfect base. Nice. Look at the level of the defenses here. Look at them. They're like Town Hall 8 level and Town Hall 9 level. We do have an Eagle. We do have some Infernos, but they're both burnt out. We do have some level 1 X-bows. 3 of them have ammunition. 1 of them does not. So super random. And it looks like most of the loot's actually on the bottom side. So let's actually, let's aim for that 3-star on this base. All right, let's aim for that 3-star. So what we'll do is we will, let's start by removing the collectors out here. And then we'll deploy everything in the bottom, and they'll go straight on through. We use all of our heal spells, and we should be in decent shape. So there we go. Miners down. Now we need our heal spells. Where do we want our heal spells, though, necessarily? I don't even know. Let's drop a heal over there because of that wizard tower. Heal over here because of the... there's another wizard tower, and I guess we can heal over this group because there is a queen pretty near. That's 3 heal spells. I've only got 5, so I want to be sure and hold on to those. Poison over the queen. And let's heal over this group over here. We're gonna poison over the king too. He's gonna die really quickly though. Probably just wasted the heal spell, but that's perfectly fine. And these miners are doing a fabulous job. Now they're kind of in the clear now. Like, we really don't need to worry too much about these guys, especially the group on the left-hand side, because they're pretty numerous. There's a lot of them out there. But I think the group on the right, oh, that all the Expos have ran out of ammunition. That was amazing. Nice. All right, so we have one more heal spell to try to get our miners through to that last Dark Elixir drill. That will be quite the job. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's just watch and see where the majority of these guys go. We want to keep the majority under heal. Let's get them right there. Okay, that should. I think this is gonna work, guys. This is gonna work because it's going to keep these guys under heal. There are 3 wizard towers and 2 bomb towers. If they survive this, I'm going to be very, very impressed. All right, miners, keep going, guys. You got this. You're under heal. You're gonna be okay. Oh, the heal just disappeared. Wow, that was fast. Okay, well, keep going, guys. Just marathon your way through. You got this. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. All right, these guys have the drill. Yes, we got all that dark, and it looks like we're gonna get all this elixir. I think we missed this elixir over here, though, but that's fine. We did a great job. Those miners, those miners got the work done. That was awesome. You guys did a great job, and without any heroes, without any CC, we cleared out a base that was pretty tricky. I mean, this group up here was just jam-packed full of defenses, and we still managed to grab that drill. That was awesome. So with the loot bonus, over 600,000 gold, 500,000 elixir, and over 5,000 dark elixir. And guess what? Again, all that dark elixir, profit. Gotta love it. All right, sweet. So now we're out of elixir, but we got the star bonus, and we got our collectors that are all maxed out and stuff. So now let's discuss the future of this series. All right, so again, it's called Max That Rush. It's still a rushed account. The walls are awful, but we're going to now take off the cuffs on being able to put in the new defenses. So the idea would be that we get the new Inferno Towers and the new Expo as soon as possible. We also want to max these defenses at Town Hall 10 max. We want to max these traps that we missed out on, max the heroes, and keep working on the walls. Lots of stuff to do. And this is also very relatable for someone who's looking for a Town Hall 10 Let's Play, because we're going to continue to prioritize certain defenses over others and show how to farm a new Town Hall 10. Basically, now we're a new Town Hall 10, but we've got a weird laboratory and we have really bad walls. That's why it's still rushed. So let's upgrade some stuff, shall we? I've got only, well, I don't have a lot of loot, actually. I don't have a lot of loot. I've used all my elixir in the laboratory. I don't have enough dark elixir because the next queen upgrade's 139,000. So all we have is really a little bit of gold. So maybe we ought to, let's see, the new defenses, we've got 2 Inferno Towers, each 5 million. I don't have enough for either one of the Inferno Towers yet, but I do have enough for the new Expo. So I say we get that new Expo and start this baby up right now. So, new Expo going down. This is the 3rd. You can go ahead and get this as soon as possible on your base in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. Very nice. And we're going to get him to level 3 as soon as possible to be in line with the other Expos. And then now you're probably wondering about these walls. If you did not see Fix That Rush, you didn't know what these walls are, you don't know what these walls are about. These walls are indicating how many levels to go before these things are maxed out. So for instance, the mortars only need 1 upgrade to be maxed for Town Hall 10. The cannons, however, they've got 2 walls. That shows that they've got 2 levels to go before they're maxed for Town Hall 10. And then 1 for the bomb tower, 2 for the arch towers, 1 for the sweeper, 2 for the wizard towers, and then 1 for both the air defense, the Teslas, and the Expos. And then I think all of these traps are also only 1 level too. So that explains it all, guys. And we have a lot of work that we have to do. One thing for sure is that we want to actually put in the new Expo on this map here. So actually, this Dark Elixir drop, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting since Fix That Rush started, once I actually got this new base, to put this Expo in right there. That's where the new Expo goes in right there. I'm going to move this Dark Spell Factory over. I'm going to put this wall right there because it looks a little more symmetrical. There we are. So the new Expo is now into the base, and hopefully next time, if I can farm up enough Dark Elixir, we're going to put in both of the new Infernos, which is going to be very, very exciting indeed. So let me save this and go back to my progress base. And what else can we upgrade in the meantime? I mean, the cheapest upgrades that I've got are the bombs, but I don't have enough gold for the bombs. So I guess that's gonna have to be it. The next episode may be very, very soon, because I cannot stand not having all of my builders building. So be looking forward to very frequent future streams on farming this account, as well as episodes. We're going to have ourselves a good time here on Max That Rush. But for now, guys, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for tuning into this new series. It's basically Fix That Rush, but we fixed it, so now we're maxing it. Max That Rush. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like this video if you did in fact like it, and subscribe and join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos if you have not done so already. And as always, guys, as always, I love each and every one of you. I do. I love you. And I will see you all again next time.